Hey creatives, I attended the Sierra Leone Arts and Culture Festival and want to share with you a fragment of my highlights. There was such an amazing variety of talent present you could only be inspired. From medical professionals to actors, musicians, poets, comedians, fashion designers and more. I hope this will motivate other Sierra Leoneans to tap into their gifts as we strive to change the narrative, as well as evoking a sense of intrigue amongst non-Sierra Leoneans. I'll tag as many as I can, so please check them out. Massive shout out to the organisers. We appreciate you, and don't forget to like, share and follow. I'll stop speaking now. Enjoy.
Thank you guys for coming.
Which is my age.
Amazing that we have a color. We have color in our panel. Black people in healthcare, because you know what? What's most important is representation.
It's really a pleasure to be here because it's so important to talk about our health. I trained 7 years at UCL Medical School to become a doctor, and the reason is because being healthy and looking after ourselves is the number one thing. If we don't have our health, then we don't have life.
Talking about health and talking about our mental health, physical health is something I think we need to become more comfortable with in our community and kind of dissect the myths, dissect the culture. And I just get headache, and then one day, side of your face has started to limp because maybe that headache was actually maybe a sign of stroke.
I raise awareness about the importance of blood donation, particularly amongst the African Caribbean community. Some of you may be wondering what makes black blood different to any other blood donation. Well, to kind of give you like a very brief overview, it's connected to sickle cell. So
I try to describe 100 tabs are open, yeah.
But we are all here gathered to experience some cultural exchange and really just to have family fun, whatever I'm trying to say.
I'm known as the queen of trinkets.
Really?
We go on Facebook, so it's that high esteem I'm holding. Yeah, I'm telling you.
Here and there becomes nowhere, a 7-mile journey with no landmarks, and even your family's warmth doesn't rupture the cold. Your search for home becomes an endless black hole, an incubus of despondence and dead ends. You begin to decompose when your body says to you, enough. You won with your beating blood. Thank you.
On stage is Mr. Ibs Sasa!
To me, when they saw Sierra Leone in a different light, I was going, oh, now Chris, don't you know that Sierra Leone is one of the best places? The education was fantastic. As we say, there's Fabric College and so on. So I've never had to feel that I had to be afraid of saying I'm from Sierra Leone, because I grew up a proud Sierra Leonean in Sierra Leone, and coming here, I just pushed it forward, and I was ready to fight. I was not Afro-Caribbean, because in those days they called you Afro-Caribbean. I went, I have nothing Caribbean in me. I'm African, I am Sierra Leonean, I'm Afro-Sierra Leonean, or if you want to say British Sierra Leonean. But so I've always been very proud about being Sierra Leonean and refuse to let anybody diminish that.
Stretch my name to the ends of the earth, pull its limbs, bend its stresses.
What does make Sierra Leone famous mean? It really just means to make Sierra Leone famous for the right reasons. That when you're outside of Sierra Leone and you say Sierra Leone, people say, oh, I've heard of Sierra Leone. Maria Bradford is from Sierra Leone. She's that author with that book called Sweet Salone. You know, that's what I know about Sierra Leone. Oh, I've heard about Sierra Leone. Mrs. Wedding Planner, who does international wedding events, she's from Sierra Leone. Her name is Rugi Wuri Lamin. Do you use all three of the last names? Okay, Rugi Wuri. You know, so, or I'm from Sierra Leone. Oh, you're from Sierra Leone. Do you know Mohamed Mansouri, the actor? Oh, yes, I know him. So my work really is about amplifying Sierra Leonean achievement, amplifying Sierra Leonean stories, and amplifying Sierra Leone.
I wanted to tell West African stories, specifically Sierra Leone, through textiles. And I got told, African story is not Nike story. And African story is not global story. So I think one of the thing that pushes me to do what I do today is those remarks. And I thought, I must change that.
We sister the way we always see. But if you talk, then they make it that's the no hearing. Pant up that Sunday freight and then go drive up and sleep. But this fear just to make rape the spread like disease. Ah, a man is life. You know, it's you. But if you fall down now for tina, let the ground they broke. I say this life. You know, it's you. But if you fall down now for tina.
Running, always in a haste, no time to waste. Laziness, no trying to set pace. Keep busy, that's me. That's me.
We still not get anything we're able to make. We pushed from that and to more. Now, same and to more, you get people them na abacha, respected people them na abacha, respected people them na ECOWAS please. That same way people them they create, where people them they sell them markets, they sell them to them.
Down on foreign land, leaving all we knew behind. Children of Freetown, feeling every sound and tasting everything. She herself was young, 23 and carrying a baby. Passport green, she came to meet him. How it must feel to leave all that you know behind.
Showing and sharing a link so you can follow us and participate more. So hopefully this time next year, you'll be on stage.
Why do yesterday? Why do yesterday?